Somewhere right now, a private chat room exists that no one can see. Not the police. Not the platform. Not a single living person outside its creator. Now imagine that room has been open for 6 months, filling slowly with plans. And 30 minutes before something terrible happens in the real world, that creator sends out invitations. 15 people click join. They see everything. And almost nothing is done in time. This isn't a thought experiment. This happened in May of 2022. And the mystery at the center of it still hasn't been fully solved. On the afternoon of May 14, 2022, a gunman opened fire at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York. 10 people were killed. In the hours after, investigators discovered something disturbing about how the attack had been prepared. For roughly 6 months, the shooter had been keeping a private Discord server. Invite only. Completely closed. Discord later confirmed it was being used, in the company's own words, as a personal diary chat log. Not a public group. Not a forum anyone could stumble into. A digital vault built for one person, hidden from everyone else. Investigators say the entries inside dated back months. Detailed planning. A reconnaissance trip to the store weeks earlier. Hand-drawn maps of the building. All of it sitting quietly in a private server. No algorithm was watching. Because there was nothing to watch. No reports, no flags, no violations anyone could see. The server didn't break any rules that moderation systems are built to catch, because moderation can't scan a room with no members. For 6 months, this diary existed in complete digital silence. Then, 30 minutes before the attack, that silence broke. The shooter sent invitations. Not publicly, not to strangers. To a small, specific group through private servers and direct messages. 15 people clicked the link. 15 people got access to that hidden diary in the half hour before 10 people died. Here's where the mystery deepens. Discord has confirmed the number. 15 users viewed the private server before the attack occurred. But who were they? Investigators spent weeks trying to answer exactly that question. According to reporting at the time, at least a couple of the people who saw the diary appear to have pushed back on what they were reading. They responded, they reacted. But what they said, and whether anyone tried to stop what was coming, has never been fully made public. Authorities said they were working to identify each of the 15 accounts, to understand what they knew and when. Some may have opened the link and closed it immediately, confused by what they were looking at. Others may have understood exactly what it meant. In a 30-minute window, there was, in theory, still time to call someone. We don't know if anyone tried. This is the part of the story that platforms like Discord still struggle to answer. Not, could this have been detected sooner? Because for 6 months, there was nothing external to detect. But once real people saw it, why didn't anything stop in time? 15 sets of eyes. 30 minutes. 0 verified interventions before the attack began. Discord safety team said they removed the diary as soon as they became aware of it, which was after the shooting had already happened. By then, the platform wasn't racing against a threat. It was racing against a headline. This case became a turning point for how tech companies think about private spaces. Public posts can be scanned. Public groups can be monitored for warning signs. But an invite-only server, built specifically to stay hidden, exists in a blind spot that moderation tools were never designed to see into. The chilling part isn't that the system failed to catch a public threat. It's that, for 6 months, there was no signal to catch at all. The danger wasn't loud. It wasn't searchable. It wasn't reportable. It only became visible in the final 30 minutes, and even then, only to 15 people who happened to be trusted enough to get the link. In the years since, Discord has expanded its safety teams and detection tools. Other platforms studied this case closely, trying to design systems that catch early warning signs inside private, invite-only spaces, without turning every closed group chat into a surveillance target. It's a problem without a clean solution. Because the same privacy that protects millions of ordinary conversations is the exact same privacy that hid this one. So, what's the actual mystery here? It isn't whether the diary existed. That's confirmed. It isn't how many people saw it. That number, 15, is confirmed too. The mystery is what happened inside that room, in real time, as those 15 notifications lit up. What was said? Who hesitated? Who scrolled past it? Who understood exactly what they were reading and said nothing? Officially, we may never know the full answer. Those conversations remain part of an investigation that, years later, still hasn't fully surfaced every detail to the public. Here's the takeaway. The internet doesn't just record tragedies after they happen. Sometimes it holds the warning first, sealed inside a private room, visible to no one, until the moment it's already too late to matter. The technology to detect that kind of silence still doesn't fully exist. And until it does, the next warning sign might already be sitting in someone's inbox right now, unread, unreported, and completely invisible to everyone except the 15 people who get the link.